Hi, me again, and this time I thought we could take a look at what you lot have been watching over the last 50 years. So this is the most watched broadcast TV programmes ever in the UK. Now, to rank these videos, I've used the viewing figures from the shows as they were being broadcast. So I'm not including repeats at all. This is the total number of people who sat down while it was on to watch it. And we're not going to include streaming services in this or anything like that. It's just going to be broadcast shows. And to make it a bit more interesting, we're going to remove outliers like royal weddings or the Olympics, things like that. Okay, so this is just TV shows. Let's take a look. So, in reverse order of viewing figures, in at number 10, broadcast on April the 27th, 1977 on ITV, it was This Is Your Life, the episode featuring Lord Mountbatten. This show drew in 22.22 million viewers as it was being shown. In at number 9, from the 20th of November 1995, broadcast on BBC, it was Panorama, the one where they interviewed Princess Di. 22.78 million people tuned in to watch this as it was being broadcast. Was you one of them? And number 8, from Boxing Day 1985, and the first of multiple entries on this list for this show, it's EastEnders. Now, this episode was about Den and Angie getting divorced, and 23.55 million people sat down that Boxing Day to watch this as it was being shown. Can't have been much else on the telly that day. In at number 7, and a bit of a surprise entry I thought, from the 11th of November 1975, is the final episode of season 1 of To the Manor Born. 23.95 million people sat down to watch it. In at number 6, it's another entry for the always terrible and the always depressing EastEnders. This time it's an episode from the 7th of January 1988, and it's about Angie's renal failure. Another cheerful episode there. 24.15 million people tuned in to get depressed. In at number 5, again it's EastEnders. From the 2nd of January 1992, it's another cheerful and heartwarming story from EastEnders. This time, this is when Mark has got to tell his sister he's got HIV. 24.3 million people tuned in to see it. In at number 4, and finally something I feel that really deserves to be on this list. From the 29th of December 1996, it's Only Fools and Horses. Now, this episode was entitled Time on Our Hands, and it was the one where Del and Rodney finally became the millionaires that they always wanted to be. Now, this was one of my favourite episodes of anything of all time, and I don't think I'm alone because 24.35 million people, including me, tuned in to watch it. Okay, here we are at the top 3, and I've got a challenge for you. Have a guess what the top 3 are, pause the video, write them in the comments below, then come back, hit play and see if you were right. I'll wait. Okay, are we ready? Let's go. In at number 3, Christmas Day 1987, Coronation Street. This was the one where Hilda Ogden left Wethersfield. I don't know who that is, but 26.65 million people full of turkey and booze sat down to watch it. In at number 2, it's EastEnders again. This time from New Year's Day 1987, featuring the aftermath of Den and Angie's divorce. 28 million people sat down on New Year's Day to watch this episode. So here we are then, the most viewed broadcast TV show in the UK of all time from Christmas Day 1986 with 30.15 million viewers. It's bloody EastEnders again. Now, EastEnders winning this is as terrible and depressing as the show itself to me. But this was a big episode. It was the one where Den served Angie with divorce papers. And 30.15 million people are big, big numbers, isn't it? So there you have it, on one of the happiest family-orientated days of the year, when you can sit down, eat, drink and be as merry as you like. 30.15 million people decided to sit down and watch the world's most depressing TV show. So what do you think of this list? Did you watch any of these shows as they're being broadcast? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.